one of my best friends, Adam Gorski. You know, when Joe asked me to be his best man, I didn't know he was going to be following his parents. So, I've known Joe for about 11 years, and one thing that's always drawn me to Joe is that Joe approaches everything with a full speed rush. Right? Joe doesn't do anything halfway, or half speed, or half volume. Right? He runs at things full speed with this open-hearted and reckless joy. And as someone who's more cautious, maybe too cautious sometimes, has always been an inspiration and been intoxicating to be around. So it was with that aspect of Joe's personality that I thought about what I wanted to say tonight. And I want to talk about Joe and Sherri after they first met. So Joe and Sherri met at a concert in San Francisco, and they became very close very quickly thereafter. So Joe didn't fall in love. He saw love, took a running start, and threw himself. They were spending every spare minute they had with each other. They were taking weekend trips up to Tamales up here, right? Down to Half Moon Bay. And during the week, they were just dragging themselves through their jobs, just looking forward to the next adventure that they could have together. And sometimes, maybe even often, those adventures would necessitate a Friday, an unscheduled Friday or Monday off from work. In fact, this happened often enough that Joe's work took notice. His HR department sent him an email that I was able to confiscate. So it says, Mr. Joe Ruggiero, our system has alerted us to a pattern in your recent use of sick leave. Of your past 9 sick days, 5 have come immediately before or after a weekend or holiday. Please see your supervisor immediately. So much like Joe's boss at the time, I didn't see Joe for a while. For about 6 months, I didn't see Joe at all. So, I heard that he met someone, and I was so happy for him. But there was a selfish part of me that, I missed Joe, and I felt like I'd lost a friend. And, it's impossible to be in the room with Joe and not know he's there. We all know that, right? But in the same way, when he's not there, you feel his absence. And so I miss him, and, so when I finally had the chance to meet Sherri, I had just impossibly high expectations. I've seen how, honest and patient and dedicated Joe is to Sherri. She brings out his best qualities. And yet, I realized upon reflection that I gained 2 friends. Because the Joe I see today is the man he always wanted to be. Right? So, Sherri, I'm so privileged that Joe brought you into my life, and that I know you. And Joe, you're the best man I know.